Franchise Report, reporting live.
Franchise in the building, franchise report in effect as it goes down another day. Lola Leticia in the building as usual. And special guest in the building today, Sinnn. What's poppin', family?
Yeah. It was good, y'all. Shout out to DJ Franchise and the whole franchise report for having me. And man, I appreciate y'all all the way from Vermont.
Thank you,
All
family.
the way from Vermont.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. How long did it take to get out here?
Nice little 4.5, you know.
4.5 hours?
Really?
Jesus.
What's up, though? I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm from the boogie down. I drive 5.5 to go see the family. So
Okay.
this hip hop thing is what we do. I got to hit the road.
Absolutely.
Okay. No, I definitely salute you for that, because most people won't do that. But if you're serious about your craft, you're going to do what you got to do, right?
That's a fact, and I'm more than serious about this. I don't just rap. I teach it at the University of Vermont. Like, you know, there's levels to this.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Hip hop historian.
Yeah.
What do you actually teach?
During the daytime, I teach public speaking, and I also teach 2 other courses in the spring and the fall. One of them is a social justice course, and then in the spring I teach a hip hop rhetoric course.
Dope.
Super dope, family.
How did you get to do that in Vermont?
You know what's crazy, sis, is, you know, trials and tribulations. I was a high school debater in the Bronx, and a guy who used to coach debate in Vermont was in New York helping teach inner city kids debate and research skills.
So can't argue with you about nothing, huh?
I mean, I'm also the head debate coach there.
Can't
so,
argue with you about nothing.
I am also the head debates coach there. We did just win the social justice debates at Morehouse College last year. So, you know, we got some things going on, but hip hop is really the vehicle that made all of it possible.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How long you been doing it for?
Bruh.
Don't say forever. Give me a number.
Right.
Okay. I came to Vermont in 2001, so let's say 99.
Okay.
From 99, you gotta make me do the math. 99, 2009.
It's about 25?
24 years, 25 years.
Yeah, I'm coming up on the quarter.
You knew the answer to that already. Why didn't you just say it?
Because I haven't thought about it, but I should have. My bad, Frank. Media preparation, right? Go ahead, Mo.
In that household, who was listening to hip hop? Mom, dad, you got brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I'm the oldest, and you know what's funny, Franchise? I was born in Ghana, so I'm not from here. So I came to Harlem first. You know what I'm saying?
Had you dancing, huh?
I was in the 4th grade, yo, and my friends, the first thing they took me to was the Locks In-Store at the Harlem Music Hut, and from there it was over for me.
Really?
Yeah.
So friends put you onto it.
Yeah, bro. 4th grade on, it was just over. I was like, what? Wait, what? They could use their voice and be hurt, or they Jada kid? What?
Now, were your parents in the church and stuff like that?
Yeah, man. You know, Pentecostal.
How was that first reaction when they heard you playing?
Right.
What was it that first heard you playing? And then what was the reaction?
It wasn't even what they heard me playing. It was what they caught me with. This is early internet age, sis. So peep it. You know what they caught me with was the printout of Lil Kim.
Not the album, not the hardcore.
With the cover, yo. Young
We
Sinnn
all
was
had
out
that.
of
What are you
pocket.
doing with this?
Oh, sister, I was out the pocket. I was out the pocket, and mommy called me and called in daddy. They had one over me, but it was good. You know what I'm saying? Like my introduction to hip hop really then is from that era of, you know, like I grew up on the Rough Riders street team and things like that. So it's like it's deep. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it progresses to me leaving there, coming to Vermont. You know, discovering the VT Union, who was a part of a group of other people doing a bunch of other things, and eventually solo career progresses, and you know, finish my master's after finishing my BA.
Boy, love school, man.
Take the job.
Went to school, graduated school again,
and came back
to teach at school.
Right.
This boy love school, man.
So, are there a lot of students that sign up for the hip hop class, and how does the university or the town take to the class?
Yeah, I mean, the class has been a success since I've been teaching it, and it's full every time. And I think it's because students want an opportunity to interact with the things that are part of their daily world. And hip hop is everywhere, right? It's ubiquitous. It's a part of everything and every part of culture. So they want to use it to express, whether they want to write about it, whether they have questions about an artist that they want to investigate more. You know, at the end of the class, I make them put together a whole show from the beginning. So there's 4 groups. One is business, one is like performance, you got to get the acts, one is like social media and promo, and then one is like logistics. So they end up being able to pick apart of what they want to do, you know what I mean, and then bring that back together in a way that makes sense. And all along the way, we are doing hip hop history stuff, right? So it's not just you just bringing me a record or whatever. It's we're going to talk about what's the history of Eminem not just being a great lyricist, but the things he's had to say about black women. We're going to digest, or I should say, we're going to rather investigate, right, and look further into all of these issues and questions. And that's what the class is about, is going beyond the surface level of what they think they know about hip hop.
Now, besides that, do you get to hear their music too?
There are some students that come into the class and are music makers, and sometimes they will send me their music to listen to.
Now, it seems like you're what type of, what can I say, boom bap rapper, or lyricist, rap bars?
Yeah,
Can I say that?
Yeah, facts.
How cringeworthy is it when they come to you and they play this new type of
Drill.
what you didn't grow up on? Are you open-minded?
Yeah, I'm open-minded. You know why? Because coming up, it was, every era was different to the era before it. Like, our goats are not the goats to people who grew up with people like LL and Rakim, etc. My goat of goats, it's Tupac. But the 1A, the very, very, like, not even close to 1A, it's another one, is Biggie, because I grew up in New York. But I say that to say it's generational. So I try to be kind when they bring me music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
when the MC first came out, they said it wasn't gonna last. And then when Snoop and NWA and all them came out, they said that gangsta rap stuff isn't gonna last. When 50 Cent came out, they said this is killing hip hop, which was kind of started there. But then when Little Soulja Boy came, they said this is gonna kill hip. So you're right.
And I tell you like this, Soulja Boy comes to Vermont and destroys.
I'm pretty sure he does. Pretty sure it does. It changes every 10 years, like you said. Every 10 years, like you said.
Yeah.
So you are on a tour right now.
Yeah, just to promote the new project called Art and Depression. It's just a conversation I wanted to have about, between creatives, what we do to do what we do and come up with the art that we have and then deliver it to the world. You know what I mean? All kind of creatives. And so that's really what the conversation is about, art and depression, and the things we go through between creating our art and then the process, the in-between of when our fans get that work. Yeah.
So it's an actual album, or it's just
it's a small EP, 5 songs, try to do it quick. It'll be like a 12-minute listen, you know what I mean? Nothing too much. And especially I think I like that because I know that when the bars are heavy or the lyrical content is up there, I want to give it room to breathe. So I'm not going to give you 10, 12 joints. I got 5 joints for you. You got the theme. That way we could wrap the content around it to make everything make sense and then move on to the next joint.
How long you been recording for?
Since 1998, when we was at my brother Miguel crib on 129th and Broadway.
Do you like it better Do you like it better in 1998 when songs were 4 minutes and 30 seconds? Or do you like it better now when you just said, I'll give you a couple of 2-minute joints? And then which one do you like better now? You've been doing both? You've been doing both?
All right, can I say that I like both? Because
no, you can't.
I can't?
No.
All right.
No.
If I can't, then I got to go with the old school. Here's the reason why. Yeah, the lead single that I got here for y'all today called Pain features an artist named Queen. So I did the song and I'm thinking all 5 of the joints gonna be about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. And I sent her the record and I'm like, yo, love what you do, fam. I want you to definitely bless the track. And she really fought for the song to have a hook. And that extended how long the song would be.
3 minutes and 21 seconds. I don't know, beat. No, I'm only playing.
So, but that goes back to exactly what you're saying. But Queen fought for that on the record, and the record came out amazing. Like what it became is exactly what it was meant to be. So yeah, I would have to stick.
And they're not into hooks no more. They're not in the bridges no more. They don't know about that. They don't know about that.
So with that being the longest one, do you want to do a video for it, or are you into visuals? Or
we're into visuals for sure. I think that there are going to be 2 singles off the project, so we're just trying to gauge if it'll be the first one that we shoot the video for, or if we shoot some short form and then shoot video for the second one. Because I think the second one, as my executive producer Nasty likes to say, is more for the kids because it has more of a a spacey feel. You know what I'm saying? But it gets to the point across. You know what I'm saying?
In just 3 words. Describe your style. Just 3 words. And I don't mean altogether 3 words as a sentence. Just 3 different words that describe your style. Pain, bitches. No, we can't say bitches.
No,
ladies.
That's not nice.
Real life.
Pain. Vocabulary.
And
connection.
Okay.
Explain connection.
Something that I've learned over my career is I grew into being the artist that I am. Obviously, I'm not Jadakiss, I'm not Chic, and I'm not Styles P. You feel me? But I had to adapt then from what my style was, what I was saying, growing into how to find my voice. And that's the other thing that speech and debate was really good for me for in high school and coming up, because it helped me shape my ideas of what I thought the world was and how to communicate that. So yeah, for me, like, it got to go back to that. And so when I say connection, it's because now I found a way to be the middle, to find the middle, not do too much, I think, at times, but then also make sure that I'm giving the art.
You found the balance.
Yeah.
Found the balance.
If you could sit down with one mogul to give you advice on your career, who would that be?
I think now, it'll be a combination of 38 Special and probably Benny the Butcher.
Shout out to Special, shout out to Benny. Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, you know.
And why?
Because I think that it's something that Millie's from Boston coined, high level rap. These guys are the bar work, you know what I'm saying, the intricacy, the dedication to the art is up there. And then you see what the groundwork is like. So for me, yeah, it's about putting the art together with the groundwork, and they do it really, really well, and especially on our side of things.
All right.
He wants to learn about them bars. You in the battle rap?
I might have done one or two.
I knew it. It gotta be there. It gotta be there. What happened?
And what
Let's talk
happened,
about it.
right.
Let's talk about it. Hold on, I got a beat for this.
Who was it that you
Here
got?
we
Was
go. I
it
got
anybody?
you. What happened here, boy?
Yeah, we ain't hiding, man. We ain't hiding. All right, so Pete, I caught like two bodies, and then somebody caught me. My boy, we gonna give it up. My boy T Sawyer caught my body, but before that, I had caught a couple of bodies, and you know, I'm humble enough that I ain't even gonna do that. The stuff is on YouTube, you can find it. But I definitely big up T Sawyer, because you know, I put up a good fight. Yeah, it's T Sawyer from CT for sure. So that's the other thing I did in Vermont is, you know, I started things like the 802 Battle League up there, and I invited people to come up there and battle, and did iterations of things like that.
I can't beat him. I'm gonna join him. I feel you.
All right, now I like that you're doing that franchise, because when we get to the bars, we're gonna talk about it. That's a fact.
I'm only having with your family.
Nah, you good, beloved.
Do you have anybody under your wing? You thought about taking anybody under your wing? Like, you know what? This person actually does have a voice. This person does have a vocabulary. I can lead them in the right direction. Or are you too busy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, franchise.
You can say, if you need time for yourself, you need time for yourself.
You know, especially because with debate, like, I'm traveling nationally. So, for example, if I'm not in DC, I might be in Colorado, or I might be bringing my students to Seattle or Portland for a debate tournament, right? And that's just happening throughout the course of one semester. And on top of the fact that I'm teaching, and on top of the fact that I'm a dad of two, you know what I mean? But I'm also obviously trying to do the music. I just happen to really make time this fall to be like, yo, the project is coming out. I'm gonna hit these dates. You know what I mean? Because the art is what keeps me functioning and keeps me feeling good about the way that life is moving. And so, yeah, that's also part of the project, right? Art and depression. So, you know, the art keeps me functioning, so I gotta have that.
I got one more for you. It's the last album you brought.
Wow. Okay. You know what? I didn't buy this album, but you might as well say I did. Nah, Pete. So
wait, fam. That don't even. How does that even work?
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you a quick story.
Because he's just like a debate person.
We in
You're making me
Hartford.
work my way out of this anyway.
So I lived in Hartford for 5 years. I ain't tell you that, but I lived in Hartford for 5 years, right? So my kids still lived in West Hartford with their moms, right? So I go see my homie Herm. Herm is like, yo, I got this box of CDs, like the old school joints. Go ahead, pick through. I picked like 30 CDs. The way this story comes back is I brought you gifts, right? There's stuff in there, but one of them is a CD that I don't know that you would have, but I thought you would enjoy. It's the SWV. You heard? So it was just, I'm here, like I'm ready.
Can you sing?
Nah, bro. I can't sing, man. I can't sing, man. Get out of here.
First hip hop album you came across, that was yours. This is my first hip hop album. Yours is probably a CD.
Money, Power, Respect, a lot.
Money, Power, Respect.
Yeah. Really changed my life, man.
Now, if they asked you to come teach a course like you teach in Vermont at like Harvard or something like that, would you move? Would you relocate to do that?
I think that I would, because it would be hard for me, because I'm right now a part of the tree that brought me up. Like, I'm in the coaching tree that brought me to Vermont. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have my children if I didn't go to Vermont. So there's a bunch of things, but at the end of the day, it's about what I want to do, and I want to continue to get better at what I do, including teaching and being an MC. So if I get an opportunity to go somewhere that is offering something different, or that I think will give me a better opportunity, then I definitely would consider it for sure.
All right. Well, my last two questions for you, sir, are: who are your top 5 artists? Biggie, Pac, Big L, Big Pun, and DMX.
They're already up there, so you don't have to say those. They're already up there,
so I don't get to say those.
No.
They're already up there.
Okay. Let's go with Ransom.
Okay.
Wow, that is so, because I knew you was going to say Biggie. I knew you was going to say Pac.
Right, he was going to say Biggie and Pac.
He said, I'm going with the old Desert Storm Squad, Ransom.
Yeah, Ransom was a beast, too. Demon.
Ransom was
a
absolute demon.
Conway, Ransom, and somebody, who's the third person? They just came out with an album.
I think V Don did the beat, so it's him, Conway, and V Don.
Okay.
Damn shame where y'all did Kane, but whatever, man.
All right, man. So man, I'm gonna go with Ransom. I'm gonna go with Lupe Fiasco because I think he's just a wizard.
Wow.
Lupe Fiasco, I think, is a wizard. Yeah, the reason. Yeah, man.
Is that a first? I don't think nobody's ever said
Nobody
Lupe.
said Lupe?
No. All
right, man.
Well, go ahead, kickstart and push.
Okay.
Somebody might have, though. Somebody might have.
Because if they alive, they count. That's all.
No, just those 5 are the top 5 we gave you.
Those are the big
They're the GOATs, and they're the most generic. So
other than that, the GOATs. Okay, I apologize. All right, so then I take Lupe back. Give me Jay-Z.
You're going to take Ransom back too?
No, I'm putting Ransom up there. What?
Okay, so
Keep Ransom. Keep Ransom. Ransom is my unsung always. Like, what?
We're going to scratch Lupe, right?
We'll scratch Lupe. You can give me Jay-Z.
That's a good idea.
I was like, Lupe?
Right. Your top 5. Whoever.
You can give me Jay-Z.
Okay, so Ransom,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Man that did what he did. You got to give me Wayne.
Okay.
Because Wayne is different. Man.
Okay.
Here y'all go, man.
2 more.
Kiss.
2 more.
Kiss.
Okay.
Kiss. Yeah. You know what? I got one more.
You got one more. Gosh, you didn't even name my baby daddy. Goodness gracious. Both of them.
No 50, no Nas.
No 50 and Nas,
I'm
right?
gonna go Nas. Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna go Nas.
I'm about to be like, you gotta go, sir. No,
yeah, I'm from New York. I gotta go Nas. You know what it is? It's really close between, not between Nas and 50, but probably between, for different reasons, between Kiss and 50 for me. For different reasons. Like, there's different impact, but 50 is legendary for sure. So, you know.
Nas over Jay-Z or Jay-Z over Nas?
As a lyricist or a general impact?
Lyricist.
As a lyricist, oh my God. Nas.
What's your favorite Nas song?
Mastermind.
Okay. Alrighty.
Sees it coming before he... Yeah,
so the last question is, who
it would have been cool if you went with Rewind. I'm like, rewind.
Right, Rewind or
Mastermind. I can't. I keep playing. Whenever I play, it comes on. I don't touch it. Yeah.
Okay. So your top 5 groups.
Wu-Tang. The Lox. NWA.
I didn't have to say nothing. Stop.
People don't say NWA?
Wait, you said NWA. I'm thinking Naughty by Nature. My bad.
Yo, he wanted Naughty.
He always told Naughty by Nature.
I told Naughty by Nature.
Let me tell you something, brother. That is your property. That is your property, not mine. That's why I didn't say it. You understand me? It's for you, not for me.
As soon as I heard, I'm like, oh wait, I got a bite.
I'm like, why is he happy for?
NWA. How many is that? 3?
So that's 3.
Give me Outkast. Give me Outkast. Wow, you all wow, my boy.
That's 4. He tried to get that.
Give me Outkast.
Tribe, Mob Deep, Dipset, G-Unit.
Jason's Lyric was a good movie, boy. You ever see Jason's Lyric?
Nah, you can't have that. Let's go with. I already got 50. Oh, I didn't put 50 in. You know what? G-Unit.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Yeah,
we'll do that because I come from the mixtape era too, and they was doing something different. They was.
I'm not gonna give up trying Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by Nature. No, you are
next guest. As soon as they come up here, I just watch them. I'm gonna ask you.
We don't believe
you are nothing for trying.
You see this guy.
Alrighty, it is that time for you to get into this work. Now, how do you want to do this? Do you want to run the song first, or you want to go to the boss first? What do you want to do?
Run the song.
You want to run the song first?
Yeah, man. This is Pain featuring Queen. Shout out to Lion Queen, man. She's a dope artist out of North Carolina, currently in Brooklyn.
Let's do it.
Peace to the gods and the earth, to the gods and the earth. Yeah. Art and depression. Come on. Yeah. I be swinging for the fences every time they allow. Streets drain with the blood cause the beef halal. Making mamas feel sick, we ain't making them proud. Used to believe in something, she a atheist now. These boys drilling, rubbing they sticks and making them fire. It ain't hubris, these kids really killing for pride. I had to deal with the villain inside, find my own wave, and then I could deal with the imminent tide. I knew a man who ain't believe in God till life touched him deep, and the pain tore away his facade. Street salute, they paying homage, telling him to stay military minded on his last hurrah. But war's fatal, it won't take you far, and so he died a martyr. Didn't know what martyrs are. Cops follow, pulling up and flicking lights on the car. Have a black man caught up in a web du
We just wanna live stress free. Really ain't too much to ask for. I've been praying for a sign or a message. All this pressure got me feeling like I'm at war. Cause we just wanna live stress free. Yeah, really ain't too much to ask for. Sending praises to the heavens, peace to the gods on earth. I said peace to the gods on this earth. Cause we just wanna live stress free. Yeah, is that really too much to ask for? I know some niggas never left they hood. All they needed was a passport. All they needed was to take flight. Bad association on a late night. In the wrong place, chillin' with snakes and got lace right. Damn, can't feel your face right. Never been good when dealing with emotions. Hennessy and OE, man, won't ease that pain, homie. Plotting packing this new Porsche. Should I done them off in this new Porsche? Nah, that's way too easy. Won't let the devil deceive me. Gotta shine, never mind what happened back when. I made a decision to elevate with the pen. Too many mamas shedding tears over caskets. Poverty breeds anger and sadness. Praying to God to deal with the madness. Said he graduated from the school of hard knocks, so please don't test him. Promise God he do a full 180 if you let him. Stress free, really ain't too much to ask for. I've been praying for a sign or a message.
Franchise important effect.
Like I'm at war.
Call that one Pain right there, featuring Queen.
Yes, sir.
All right. As it goes down, franchise report in effect. Are you ready to get to this work, Sinnn?
Let's do it, man.
Straight to it.
Yeah, man. Drove a long way to do this. We're gonna make a movie on this one. Afterlife, what up? Yo, I said, when bro was locked down, I was out messing up life. Ain't have my ish together, couldn't send him a kite. Life comes at a cost, and we playing the price. Stick turn a hater ghost, he a poltergeist. Humble beginnings and street dreams. We go hustle out the mud till our pockets is pristine. Harlem World, 9-8, Rough Rider street team. Back when DMX was killing them hotter than fit streets. Coming up, it wasn't good, so we all down bad. Dirty kid, I was pissy, barely washed my ass. Now we see it and we got it, and we itching to grab. Colostomy, tell shorty put my ish in the bag. It's fufu and light soup for dinner. Scratch her back like a ticket, cause she might be a winner. The Benz and zoom zoom, vroom vroom, zim zimmer. She came in Beyonce, but she left Britney Renner. See, I start with the best of them. And I talk to my brother like a man, cause I don't think less of him. He had shots, but we testing them. Sick shit since legit, I told y'all I had the medicine. And most of y'all already know how I do. I sneeze, and where the nigga with one high chew. Poetic, profound like I write haiku. Life sweet, diabetes, but I'm not type 2. I'm the one, top dog, yes I'm numero uno. Not Puerto Rican, but I kick it so that you know. You got the face of a donkey, burro, and I'm getting fried every day. Churro.
Ooh, how'd you like that, Leticia? How'd you like that?
Give me that back. One more. I got you.
One more?
Oh, you want it back?
One more, man.
He ain't done yet.
Nah, you had me open up real quick, so now I might as well just let's do it.
Franchise reporting effect, Sinnn on the set. Let's do it.
This'll prove how I'm different from you. Put a lion in a cage and he still be the king of the zoo. You know how you hear something and be wishing it's true? Well, after this, you'll all know who you're listening to. When the anger boils over, then somebody bound to hook up. It ain't right. I'm just saying something looks off. They spun the block and he got his face took off while shorty blow me dead like a play in football. See, I attract what I'm living to be and let the flow germinate, but ain't sprinkling seeds. Dense cloud when we light it, catch a whiff of the breeze. Bought the cow, whipped the milk, now I'm seeing the cheese. African in America, chasing the dream. The butter heavy, niggas whip it and convert it to cream. Traditional, from Nigeria to Haiti like voodoo. East or west, I go ham like kudus. A warrior, I'm African but ain't Zulu. Turn your bones to soup, then serve it with fufu. So let me cook while I'm leaking the pot. I want enough to give, even if they need it or not. If they approach when we leaving the spot, we from the X, somebody will get slapped. Ain't no letting it rock. I grew up with the deviants, outcast and hated. Grew up into some demons, pop shots at your neighbor. Every ghetto's the same, from Accra to Decatur. Stupid niggas chase fame till they ass die famous. I speak in parables, there's none compatible and none comparable. Me versus who, man, I'll embarrass you. Brief sabbatical, then back to preaching on the avenue. It's east, west, north, south, longitude and latitude. Don't need a gun to lift them off of their feet. I encore what they yelling after hearing my speech. Niggas fraud and they character weak. They transform Shang Tsung to a villain in these mortal streets. I send your soul for the Lord to keep, cause we don't need ya like a BBL on the Georgia peach. Homie.
How was that?
This boy come to play.
Yeah.
You made that drive worth it.
Gotta make the job work for you, heard? Follow me on everything I got into America, you heard?
Wait, we ain't done. Where you going?
Oh, I just want a drink of something new.
Hey, Malka drive.
Sometimes you have to.
Hopefully you don't got no white stuff in the corner of your mouth.
Hey, because I appreciate you, because at least I will get it now.
No, you're definitely dope. See? Definitely dope. Wordplay good. The first beat, what was that a sample of?
I gotta go back and ask the producer.
That sound like
it's produced by this guy
songs.
Kofi Cooks. Yeah.
For me, the most recent one is what's T.I. Let's Get Away. What's the original for that?
You want the honest answer?
Yes.
So somebody came up here and spit over that beat.
The first? No.
Okay, yes, the first beat. I was sitting here doing the same
His song?
thing. Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, I've heard this before.
It's a sample of something.
Somebody else has, but you know how the game goes, so you know how. So
listen.
It's
like
crazy,
I said,
but it's happened across, and that's exactly what happened across. Yeah.
But the song is dope. The song is dope.
Fire,
yeah, the girl, what's her name? Queen is fire. She's definitely dope. I like her wordplay as well and her voice. Nice. She's definitely dope. But yeah, no, dope song. I definitely would bump to it in my car. So
appreciate you.
You're welcome.
And there it is. First of all, out of respect, anything you want to say we didn't get to ask you?
Yeah, on all social media, man, you're not gonna find me at Sinnn. On all social media, it's Ghana to America, all letters, no numbers.
Stop.
Wait, I got it. Wait, I'm gonna go back real quick. Too Short and Little Kim.
What?
That's where the beat. That's
the sample you're hearing.
Yes,
that's the sample you're hearing.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Possibly.
Yes.
Possibly.
Whatever.
Now I got it. So now
You're
I got some homework to do.
I
got some homework.
I hit the button because
all right, go ahead.
Your rap name is Sinnn, but none of your social pages is that at all?
I mean, yeah, no, not really.
Why? You have to have it all.
It's too simple. But I am Ghana to America on everything. That's what. If you Google Ghana to America, it's all me. Like the website is me, the Instagram, the Facebook. That's all me.
So now, if you ever do merch, do you do merch?
Yeah, I'm about to do a merch one right now.
So what does it say? Sinnn, or is it Ghana to America?
I have a black shirt that says Sinnn with the 3 N's on this side. And we are not doing Ghana to America right now, but I'm going to do the art and depression joints press up.
So all your merch says Sinnn, but all your social pages say Ghana to America.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Oh, I'm African. I have to make it mysterious, you see.
Okay. All right. It's working.
It's like how we do the clothes.
It's working.
Miss and match.
Besides that,
yeah, I guess.
You ever done comedy?
I have not done comedy. I don't know if I think I'm funny.
You need to be one of those African comedians with the voice.
First of all, Flip, you killed it.
Definitely killed it.
Definitely. Your energy's dope. The vibe is dope. Your personality is amazing. Second of all, I respect what you do for the youth out here.
Yes.
Teaching. Greatly respect that. You are always welcome back. And last but not least, we didn't ask you this at all, so I'm just going to assume you do. Look into this camera right here and tell that lovely lady that you love her and you're on your way home.
Crickets.
What?
Come on, close this out. Come on.
Yeah. All right, franchise report. Y'all know what time it is.
Nobody.
Tell your daughters. Tell your daughters.
Now I got 2 sons. Shout out to Joseph and Justice, man. I'm going to see y'all soon. I'm about to drive to West Hartford, Connecticut right now and go see them. So, yeah, shout out to Joseph and Justice, man. I love you.
Hey, by the way, for anybody else, the best way to get out of that one right there is to shout out your mom. The hesitation, the hesitation makes you. Hey, the hesitation makes you hot.
Now it makes sense. Now I don't love it. Now I don't love my mama.
Ladies and gentlemen, came through, did his thing, shut it down. Always welcome back. Greatly appreciate you, Sinnn. Let's go.